Good morning, good morning. What a day Friday was fun. Friday was fun, right? I mean, BKNG, amazing rip. Then BKNG goes from 4,200, 3,200. Those options, they never really got that high up there. They got to like 200, 205. And then they cave. So we sell them at 75, somewhere in there, 70, 75. So we make, 50 plus dollars. And then we buy the 30 50s at 19, and they go to 70. We make another $50, and then we buy SPX puts, and they're imploding. They exploded. Now today I just bought some SPX puts today, and to me, it's very, very, very simple. It's very simple, and all it is look at Caterpillar. Why is Caterpillar not up? Even when the market was cratering on Thursday, Caterpillar was up. Market is down 40 handles. Caterpillar's up. And now it can't go up at all. And they had earnings. The earnings were that amazing. They were so good. And it can't go up. And Lam Research made a huge run on Friday and then gave it all back near the end of the day, had a huge run. And look, all the chip companies did great, or not all of them, but a lot of them did great, and it's Lam Research going lower, like nobody's going to need chips. So if that's happening, Lam Research should be up 15. If the SPX is up 10, it should be up 15 today, but it's not. So that's telling you there's some sellers out there. So if there's sellers, you buy a hedge, we want to put hedge. That's it. Let's see what happens. I think it's up a little bit. It's up 520. It's up like 50 cents, something like that. I think we bought them at 70. Yeah. So it's up. So very, very straightforward to me. And when the market becomes straightforward, that's how you trade it. Okay? That's how you trade it. Now, it doesn't mean everything's going to collapse. It may, but it doesn't today. And you got this CPI on Wednesday. If for some reason the CPI shoots up, then they're going to say rate hike, and we're going to continue to do rate hikes. Wow. Okay? So just know that. Doesn't mean stuff happens. You just have to be aware. Okay? But to me, very straightforward. Lam Research through 700 and Caterpillar through 280, and then you're okay. But till then, I'm going to keep hedging, or we're going to go buy puts, however you want to see. Okay? Look at NOW. Hit 591. We sell them at 13. And it goes from 590 to 550. It dropped $40. Tesla, if Tesla's crazy easy too, silly. 249. If it gets to 249, it rips lower. Upside, it has to get to 266 to even sniff it. What does that mean? That means you don't go buy it right now. I don't care if it goes up $1 or $2. They don't hold. When they don't hold, that's when you lose money. Okay? UPST earnings, I don't know what day, but hold on a second here. I did write all these down the other day. Oh, this one, okay. I don't know where what day it is. There's like 3 days. There are 3 of them at the same day. There it is, August 8th. UPST, SMCI, and TWLO all on the 8th, which is tomorrow. They're all tomorrow, okay? UPST, it dropped a lot. Now, if you go look now, UPST been very, very strong. Looks like it wants to go higher. The premium tells you it's higher. But if you go look, I read one analyst because I read this stuff. Sam can read this stuff because he's not biased, okay? So if you have a call or a put, you don't buy it. Here's the thing. They're expecting it to make no more than 50 cents next year. Next year. Not in 2023, 2024. So if they make 50 cents times 40 PE, it's a $20 stock. But if they make 50 cents and then they're going to make $2 a year after that, it's $100 stock. Okay? So if they don't guide for the year, or they don't give you, say everything is hunky-dory, then this is back to 30. So you can't go out there to the 80s or whatever and go pay $4 or $5. It's too much. It's too much. Okay? I mean, it's like our booking. We knew booking, if it was good, had an opportunity to get higher of year, 3,000. At 3,000, we would have been 50 in the money, right? That's how you trade this. Tesla, people keep saying, oh my God, Tesla's ready. Tesla's not ready. He's not saying anything good on Tesla. There's nothing happening. It goes up and it stops, and it goes down and it stops, and it goes up. So it's kind of a trade. Microsoft got to 334. How about that play on Friday? It's at 333 with an hour to go, and I said they're 15 cents. I mean, they went to 260 from 15 cents. So just keep an eye on it. I have yet to figure out why Pan W is cratering. Pan W is down $30, while Cyber, one of them goes up, Fortinet comes down. All Cyber, like it's acting like nobody's going to use the internet and there's no new need for cybersecurity. That's crazy. So no idea what's going on there, okay? But to me, it's easy. If Caterpillar goes down, why are you going to buy anything? Doesn't make any. I mean, I just come up with simple stuff there. Okay, ratio trading. Okay, people are looking at stuff for SPX ratio, and that doesn't work anymore. It used to be if the Dow goes up 10, SPX goes up 1. So Dow goes up 30, SPX goes up 3. Dow goes down 50, SPX goes down 10 or 5. It's a 10-to-1 ratio. Ratios, over and over and over again. Okay? So, but now it's a different set of ratios. Because that one doesn't work. But ratio trading is, let's say you're watching LRCX and you're watching NVIDIA. If that, for every point NVIDIA goes up 1, LRCX goes up 2. And say you watch that and it happens for an hour. And it goes up and it goes down. You say, wow, this is actually very true. Friday in the room, I pointed out, watch NVIDIA. NVIDIA is moving 20 seconds before the SPX is moving. It's very easy to see. That's why we did so good on the SPXs. When these things become easy to see like this, you could see that NVIDIA would drop 30 or 40 cents, and a second later, SPX would drop 1. 20 seconds later. And then if NVIDIA would pop $1, SPX would pop back up. And you didn't need to watch anything else. You just had to watch that. So that's ratio trading. Okay? Yeah, but you have to find some. Now today, the NVIDIA SPX ratio is not going to work. Most likely. You got to find something different. Okay? Got to find something different. Let me tell you, if SPX drops today, after Friday's reversal, technically, for you technical guys that watch charts, technically, you had an outside day on the SPX. You had a higher high from the day before and a lower low. That technically says sell. Okay? But today, what you need is you need a leader. You need a leader, any of them, Caterpillar, Lam Research, NVIDIA, Microsoft. You need a leader to become a leader. And I don't see any leaders. NVIDIA is up 3. Wow, whoopie-doo. It's not even at 456. Okay? I mean, BKNG was at 3,200, not even at 3,100. Caterpillar. This thing was at 292. It's at 276. I mean, you don't have anything that's a leader. SMCI is up nicely. It's up 10. But they has earnings. But they already pre-announced. They already told you how great it was. Okay? I think it's great. Then we see. Okay, let me get to comments, questions. We'll get started here. Lilly has earnings tomorrow. Yes. Caterpillar, indeed. Good ratio. And average. You got to keep that. Does San Francisco have a good answer to encryption breaking from quantum computing? Maybe. I don't know. So here's the thing, guys. If you don't know, and this is why Twitter is such garbage at certain times, everybody wants to chime in their opinion, and they don't know. Okay? It's okay to say, I don't know, or not respond to something. If you don't know, you don't know, right? Then we see. Okay? Okay, let's get started here. Good morning, everybody. 8-7. Stocks go up, stocks go down. If you watched the thing on AI, it was outstanding. The first part on ChatGPT, literally hundreds and hundreds of messages saying I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know about the plugins. I didn't know how to do them. And very straightforward, and a lot of people learned a lot of stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Okay. The Mid-Journey one was a little bit harder. I learned a bunch of stuff there. And here's the thing with AI. AI has to get better. One thing with AI that I thought about is, do you remember when texting came in? Half of you guys are young, so you wouldn't know. When texting came in, if you were paying per text, so you got 200 texts. Once you got to 200, it was 5 cents a piece. Okay? That's how some of these things are, this Wrightsonic and Mid-Journey are trying to price. They're trying to completely screw you over. So two things are going to happen to those two. They're either both going to get taken over, or Microsoft or Google or somebody will create a better product and they go to zero. It's that simple. When you start counting words and say, oh, get this thing, we're going to count words. Now, the product itself is great. It's really, really great. But nobody's going to pay for stuff like that. I mean, the people that are using it today and making money off it, they will do it. Outside of that, goes away. Texting was doing great, and then it slowed down. Texting slowed down. Go look at the thing. And then it exploded up when everybody said you could do it all the time. Okay? So same type of scenario. Okay, SPX is up. It was up 12. It's up 10. SPX is up 10. You were just up on your SPXs. Now you're down. It's a hedge. Hedge. If you hedged on Friday, when we bought those 44.90s at $1.30, we sold them at 5 in 10 minutes. They went to 16 or 17. That's what hedging is. Okay? That's what we know. Today you want to see the big boys move. Avago, this was really strong earlier. It's slowing down a little bit. Still hasn't got this deal done. I mean, think about it. You're going to go do a deal. You're going to go buy a company. And now it takes you a year or 2 years to see if you can buy that company. 2 years. Think about it. I mean, it's as ludicrous as it gets, guys. Okay? So keep an eye on it, keep an eye on it. SPX, this is very straightforward. 4,500, 4,521. Underneath 4,462. Avago, 901 and then 922. NVIDIA, 451, 456. Lam Research, 702, 709. PanW, 226, 232. Zscaler, 51.56. AMD, 122. UPSD, 69. Downside, 41. Snowman, 172, 179 now. MDB, 422. Carvana, still can't get through 53. Roku, 93, 98. Amazon, 144. BKNG, 3127. 3127. Google, 132. Caterpillar, 179, 182. SMCI, 352. Twilio earnings, 66.73. NOW, 580, 592. Microsoft, 336. Tesla, through 266 or under 249. Just wait. And coin doing nothing. It's stuck now. That's what we know. Here, let me tell you something about coin. Let me tell you how screwed up the CEOs are. They're so stupid. You can't even make this up. So a ruling comes out on this coin stuff, and not on coin but on Ripple, and they don't find a brief to the court to see if their case can be dismissed for 4 weeks later. And that, you know, the day that they file that brief, when they have earnings and they see their stock going to shit. How garbage is this CEO? Garbage, garbage, garbage. Everybody have a great trade day. See you in chat.